Hey, it's Ben.
And I'm Devin. Welcome to this week's episode of Film&TV.
Hey, Devin. Did you know that we have our 45th president, Donald Trump? He's an American businessman, television personality, and politician.
Yes, he was sworn in on January 20th.
Boys basketball won their game last Friday.
The score is 54 to 51 after a hard-fought game.
Great job, guys. Mr. LeBrecq is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too. Film&TV made a package about him and his unique program, EMS.
Mr. LeBrecq is the EMS teacher at Buena with an extensive background in emergency medicine himself.
Well, I spent 28 years in the fire service as a professional firefighter, so that was my previous life, and that's what I did.
So why did Mr. LeBrecq switch jobs?
You know, I was getting older, and 24-hour shifts, it was getting busier, running all night long, getting up at 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, then 3:30 again, and then 4, and I was beginning to think, maybe I ought to think about other things in life, and so I had the opportunity to retire, and so I thought, I'll take a look at that, and that's kind of what happened.
And how did Mr. LeBrecq end up teaching EMS at Buena?
This opportunity came up. Somebody approached me and asked me if I'd be interested in maybe starting an EMS program at the high school. And of course, at first, I'm like, no way, man. This is too much stress. I don't want to, I'm retired. But then, the passion, the need for a challenge, next thing you know, I took it on. So I'm a year and a half into it, and it's here I am, and I'm really enjoying it.
So how does Mr. LeBrecq's previous career help him teach EMS?
I love medical, and that was my passion. So that prepared me good to teach emergency medical services, because that was the thing that I dove most into and dedicated myself mostly to. So I think it made sense.
You might be curious why EMS is such an interesting elective to take.
I think it's a fun class. It's a very hands-on class. If kids aren't sure what they want to do, but they are interested in potentially healthcare field, and they get bored easy, and they want hands-on, and they want to learn about practical skills that can help them and their families, even if they don't go into emergency medicine, this would be a great class to take.
If emergency medicine is something you're interested in, consider taking it as an elective next year.
Dress code can be an issue here at Buena. Here's a PSA to cover everything you have to know about it.
No hats or hoodies inside the building.
What can we wear? You're not allowed to wear hats or hoodies. Your shirt isn't supposed to raise up when you raise your arms up all the way. All shirts must have sleeves and straps. Make sure you wear all hats outside. This is Evan from BTV signing off.
Buena, did you know that there is an on-stage performance Friday and Saturday?
The times are 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I'm Ben.
Time will be taking place this Friday and Saturday. What it is a variety show, and in it we will have the show band playing, the choir singing, and the theater department putting on a series of skits for an overall story about it.
The entire thing will be accompanied by the show band, by the entire Fine Art Productions Center, and it's going to be great this Friday and Saturday. Come see it.
I'm Ben. What an informative week this has been of news. Thank you for tuning in into BTV.
And I'm Devin. Make sure to tune in every week to learn about things going on at Buena.